Metz, France, November 1944. The fighting was a vicious house-to-house grind. But the deadliest threat wasn't the tanks or the artillery. It was the unseen enemy, the German sniper. Private First Class Michael Donovan, 22 years old, was an American counter-sniper. His job was to find them first. Yet, in the ruins of Metz, the math was simple and deadly. German snipers saw him first. Every time, the Germans used a technique called the double position, firing from one spot, then moving to a hidden flank. The problem wasn't Donovan's rifle, the accurate M1903 Springfield. The problem was his scope. Looking through the 8x magnification, his field of view shrank to a narrow 8 degrees. He could see far, but he couldn't see wide. While he was focused forward, searching for the muzzle flash, the German sniper was already watching him from the side. By early November, the 5th Infantry Division had lost 23 American snipers in Metz. They were all killed the same way, shot while looking through their scopes at a threat that wasn't there. This wasn't just a combat failure, it was a deadly design flaw. Donovan was determined not to be the 24th. First, Corporal James Bradley, a farm kid from Nebraska. On October 18th, Bradley was scanning a factory when a German round hit him in the head. The shot came from 400 yards, a flanking position Donovan never saw. Bradley died instantly, killed by a hunter he never knew was there. Then, Private First Class Robert Chen. On October 29th, Chen was watching a trench line. The shot came from the side, puncturing his lung. Chen lived for 40 agonizing minutes, drowning in his own blood, while Donovan desperately tried to save him. The pattern was unbreakable. American sniper focuses forward. German sniper flanks and fires first. American sniper dies. Command offered useless advice: stay mobile, change positions. But this didn't address the fundamental reality. How do you see threats you aren't looking at? How do you watch behind you while scanning forward? The scope, the sniper's greatest tool, was also their greatest weakness. After Chen died, Donovan spent 3 nights searching for an answer. The solution he found was simple, unauthorized, and contained in his shaving kit. The breakthrough was a 4/8 or 6-inch standard military-issue mirror. Donovan realized if he mounted it correctly, he could give himself peripheral vision while keeping his eye glued to the scope. He worked alone on the night of November 2nd, defying every regulation in the sniper manual. Unauthorized modification of precision equipment could earn him a court-martial, but 23 men were dead. Using electrical tape salvaged from signal wire, he painstakingly mounted the small, slightly scratched mirror on the left side of his rifle scope, angled at 45 degrees. Positioned about 8 inches forward of his eye, the angle was perfect. When he looked through the scope, he could see the mirror in his peripheral vision. Just a quick glance to the left, and he could see his entire rear arc without moving his head. The installation took 40 agonizing minutes. Twice the mirror fell, clattering against the rubble. But when it finally held, he tested it. It worked. The mirror didn't interfere with his aim or the rifle's zero. At 6:47 a.m. on November 3rd, Donovan and his new partner, Private Sam Martinez, moved into position in a ruined bakery. Martinez noticed the crude mirror and asked what it was for. Donovan's reply was stark: survival. Donovan settled in, scanning the German factory complex through his scope. His field of view was narrow, but his peripheral vision was now guarded. At 7:23 a.m., he spotted movement in the factory. A German sniper setting up. Donovan was about to fire when he saw it. A flicker of movement in the mirror. Across the street, in a building Donovan had previously cleared, a second German sniper had set up. Donovan could see the rifle barrel and the scope glint in the mirror's reflection. The German had been watching them for minutes. he was about to fire. This was the exact scenario that had killed Bradley and Chen. But Donovan saw it coming. He kept his rifle aimed forward, giving no sign of awareness, and whispered to Martinez, "German sniper, building behind us, 3rd floor, left window. He's aiming at us right now." Martinez swung his M1 Garand around. Donovan counted, 3, 2, 1. Donovan fired. The Springfield cracked. The forward German fell. Martinez fired. The Garand's round punched the window behind them. The flanking German slumped. The mirror had given them 360-degree awareness. Over the next 4 hours, the team eliminated 6 German snipers. 3 times, the mirror revealed a German flanking position Donovan wasn't actively scanning. The German ambushers were themselves being ambushed. Word of the mirror spread like wildfire. Within days, snipers across the battalion were taping, wiring, and strapping salvaged mirrors to their scopes. Captain Robert Hayes, the battalion commander, saw the results, a kill ratio that flipped from 2.1 German advantage to 4.1 American advantage. He issued an unprecedented order. "By tomorrow morning, I want every sniper rifle in this battalion to have one." The unauthorized fix became standard issue. Though Donovan's name was deliberately erased from the official Army history, lost to bureaucracy that favored institutional development over field improvisation, the mirror modification likely saved 40 to 60 American sniper lives on the Western Front. The technology was eventually replaced, but Donovan's insight remains. Today, if you visit the Infantry Museum at Fort Benning, you can see a World War II M1903 Springfield. Mounted on its scope is a small, crude mirror. It's labeled as a field modification common in late 1944. That mirror is Michael Donovan's real legacy, a testament to a desperate soldier who broke the rules to save his friends, and in doing so, changed how the American sniper fought the rest of the war.